So, Tuesday, I know, this is an aberration, but I had watched, well, I'd actually done a super chat to IP's stream last night, and he had recommended one of his videos, which I had watched I watched some of it last night. So it has to do with what is a quote-unquote failed apocalyptic prophecy by Jesus, right? There are, I think, at least three passages that would be kind of parallel to each other. One of them's in Matthew 24:34, the other's in Mark 13:30. The last one, I think, is maybe in Luke 21 something. By the way, I'm going to forget all these things as soon as I'm done with this, but yeah, the passage would go something to the effect that he's talking about all these apocalyptic things that are going to happen, and then he says, the penultimate line, "This generation shall not pass away until these things have come to pass," right? I think this tends to get a lot of people into a tizzy. IP has his own interpretation of this, involving the types of prophecy or how we understand prophecy. He would tend to view it more as a conditional prophecy, as with perhaps Jonah and Nineveh, right? God says, God tells Jonah to say, hey, guess what, the city's going to be destroyed, and then the king repents and tells all the people to repent in sackcloth and ashes, and etc., etc., and then God forgoes his punishment, I guess, right? There are other people, I think, who would say that he was talking about a future generation in this, and I guess I don't know if they're necessarily wrong, but this is maybe more by way of a question, well, to IP or any of you other guys out there who are knowledgeable on this thing. I looked up the word generations in those three passages that I'd mentioned. And in all three passages, it's the same word, and it has multiple meanings. One of them, like our understanding of generation, is the one where it's like a group of people born within a certain time period, right? That generation of millennials, Gen X, whatever, right? But there are at least, I think, three meanings in the concordance I was looking at, Strong's Concordance, if you want to know. One of them would mean the people involved. The other would mean an age, like a period of time. The other would mean nation. So this is the question. Is there a reason that we can't apply a different interpretation to the word generation and kind of clear up this whole conundrum? Because it feels like any of those other two definitions would make way more sense in that context. And yeah, IP, I guess, on the off chance that you're watching this, I would love if you had some insights into this, or anyone else if you're, again, into this type of stuff, or even if you're not. Yeah, or Bart Ehrman, because that is, in fact, the circles I roll in, because I am that awesome and important. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to.